What's up, guys? It's Explicit OPiE here, and this is just a 21-9 gameplay on TDM. It's actually pretty darn boring, I'd say. The gameplay is probably one of the slowest fucking gameplays I've ever went through. I don't know, it takes like 7 minutes to get through this TDM match, and it's just a regular TDM. These guys are just, I don't know what they're doing, but whatever. It's a halfway decent gameplay, and I just need to get something out today because I've been gone all day. Alright. Today I wanted to talk about favorite Call of Duty guns and the different Call of Duties. Throughout my life of playing Call of Duty, which I started at CoD 4, actually started at CoD 3 on the Wii, but my real first multiplayer game was CoD 4. I'd say my favorite guns in Call of Duties are starting with CoD 4. In CoD 4, I sniped a lot because when I got CoD 4, it was after Modern Warfare 2, and I was just recording for montages and stuff. But I think CoD 4, I used mostly the M40A3 and the R700. Those two snipers were probably the best two snipers, in my opinion, in the game. I don't know what I was doing here. Okay, guess I'll just throw a nade. But I think those, honestly, were the best two snipers in the game. I don't think there was anything that matched other than the Barrett. I also used the M16 when I was trying hard. I remember my KD on that game was actually above like 3 at one point, which was like so great for me. I was like, whoa, that's not great. I can get above a 3 KDR, but it was just like, when I did that, I wasn't that good of a player, so it was like the coolest thing that I had above a 3.0 KDR in that game. And then one time, me and my friend Logan, we went on the game or whatever. We were just screwing around. I don't know what we were doing, probably quick scoping or something on shipment, and we got hacked. 10th prestige somehow. Some guy we invited to do a quick scoping lobby just gave us 11th prestige. Actually, it wasn't 10th prestige, it was 11th prestige. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I'll take it. But I didn't really want it. But I was like, okay, I guess I'll take it. But yeah, that's pretty much CoD 4 for me. I don't really play it that much, never really did. Probably just a little bit, but because I really got to it late. I never played it before World at War. I just played it like after. Damn it, you torrent. No, I don't want a new stable version of you. My next game is Call of Duty World at War. Call of Duty World at War was my first multiplayer Call of Duty ever. I had never played a Call of Duty multiplayer before this. Call of Duty World at War was a bad experience for me. My KD on that game was just, I don't even want to talk about it bad, like under 0.7 maybe. It was just not my game. I was not good at Call of Duty World at War, and I was not good at Call of Duty then. Obviously, I've gotten good, but I wasn't then. Call of Duty World at War was a horrible experience. I probably went to level 80. That's a really bad lag. I don't know why this happened. It was only like 3 seconds long. Over. But Call of Duty World at War was weird for me because it's like it was my first Call of Duty, so I was good at it, or not good at it. That's what I meant, not good at it. But it's just like I liked it a lot. I really got into Call of Duty then. The guns I used were the M1 Garand and the Thompson. I played hardcore headquarters. I don't know if you can believe it. I played that a lot, as well as War. I played War a lot, but hardcore headquarters. I don't know, that's a weird game type to play, but I liked it because of the M1 Garand. I used the Thompson when we played other things, and I started out really bad on that game, but got really good. I think my KD could have been above 2 if I worked at it, but I never really played it that much. I only got to like first prestige. Okay. Next game is Modern Warfare 2. My most played Call of Duty ever, and my favorite Call of Duty that has ever came out. Modern Warfare 2. I love this game. I love this game. I use the ACR and the Intervention are probably my top 2 most used weapons. What is this guy doing? That guy is just not good. But the Intervention is my most used gun. I've probably gotten 10 to 15... I've probably got, no, 30,000 kills with that gun. Seriously, I've gotten many kills with the Intervention. Because entire way through, I did quick scoping, I did trick shotting, and even before that I used the Intervention. When I was just like some hard scoping loser who sat in the back of the map and tried to get nukes, which I've gotten fair share of Intervention nukes. But, yeah, it was just like, that game opened up a whole new world to me. That's when I'm starting like, oh, I should get a PVR like CNANers and Hutch. and like, oh, I should start recording and doing commentaries and stuff. And I'll get into that stuff another day, what happened and why I'm starting this now, which I should have been starting like a year or two ago, and I'll get into that on another video. But Modern Warfare 2 was the, in my opinion, peak of Call of Duty to me. Because that game made me want to continue going and just play Call of Duty like non-stop, constantly. I think that if Modern Warfare 2 never would have came out, this game, I would probably not be playing it right now. And I probably would be playing like Halo still with my friends. Because I think Modern Warfare 2 was just the peak of Call of Duty, as I said before. I mean, it really was, honestly, to my opinion. Some people say that was COD 4, but I wasn't there for COD 4. And, okay. But, just sorry. Okay. But, yeah, I think Modern Warfare 2 was just over the top good. Next game I'm going to talk about is Black Ops. At Black Ops, believe it or not, as I hated it, as I said in my last video, I had a lot of time played on that game. A lot. Like, enough that, I don't know, I've had gameplays on that game that I went over 150 kills and got only like 15 deaths that I could have posted on here. I've actually had I had a spaz gameplay where I had like 115 kills and like 8 deaths. Like, that was one of the best gameplays I've ever had, and I sit and I think, like, you know, I wish I had a PVR back then, which I do have theater mode. I did. I recorded a lot of that stuff, but I don't have the game anymore, so I can't record it now, and frankly enough, I don't want to have any Black Ops stuff on. I spent like 20 minutes trying to kill this guy. I don't know what I was doing. But honestly, I just don't want to record Black Ops. I don't know. I just don't like that game that much. I used the AK-74U a little bit. That was probably my second most used gun, but my most used gun was the Galil. I used the Galil constantly. In Modern Warfare 3, my two favorite guns are probably the Type 95 and the PP90. I probably use both of those guns about the most, I would say. Maybe the MSR and the Striker a lot, too. I don't know how I didn't get the final kill, but, yeah. I think I'd say the Striker, Type 95, and PP90. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is a final kill cam by, I can't read his name because I have the screen real small, but you guys can, so send him a great message with a great final kill cam. Deuces.